For longer than you remember, your heart has stayed awake, not in excitement, not in joy, but in vigilance. Always on alert, always listening for the next something to drop. Preparing for what could go wrong, because somewhere along the line, your heart learned. Peace can vanish. Joy can be cut short. Love can turn into distance, and certainty can fall silent. So even when life was beautiful, even when laughter filled the room, a part of you stayed on guard. Not because you wanted to, but because your heart was trying to protect you. And for that, it deserves compassion, not criticism. Your heart got you through seasons when staying open felt impossible. It learned to survive. But survival isn't the same as living. There comes a moment when the armor that shielded you starts to feel heavier than what it's protecting you from. When the walls that kept pain out also keep peace away. Maybe right now your heart is quietly asking, is it finally safe to rest? The answer doesn't come with certainty, it comes with permission. Permission to breathe deeply without waiting for everything to come crashing down. Permission to smile without fearing it'll fade too soon. Permission to love without rehearsing the ending. Because not every sunrise brings a storm. Not every kindness hides an agenda. Not every open door leads to disappointment. Sometimes, life simply offers a quiet place to exhale. Maybe healing isn't about forgetting what happened. Maybe it's teaching your heart that the fear of yesterday doesn't have to be the rhythm of today. Your past explains your caution. It doesn't have to decide your future. You're allowed to loosen your grip, to soften your breathing, to unclench the places that have stayed tense for far too long. There's wisdom in protection, but there's also wisdom in recognizing when that protection has become a prison. Your heart was never meant to stand guard forever. It was meant to beat freely, to trust again, to welcome joy without checking with fear first. If there's a part of you still asking for proof that it's safe to rest, let this moment be enough. Not because life will never hurt again, but because you don't have to face it alone anymore. You've grown. You've healed. You've become someone who can meet life without living at war with it. So breathe, slowly, gently, and allow your heart to discover what it's been longing for all along. Not another battle, not another test. Just stillness, just safety, just peace. Because your heart was never created to only survive. It was created to love, to receive, to trust, to rest. And maybe, just maybe, that quiet rest is where healing has been waiting for you all along. It is safe to let your heart rest, is inspired by the poetry book, The Journey of the Epic Soul.